The assassin bug drives its beak into prey and injects digestive enzymes that liquefy organs in minutes. Then it drinks. The stomach is not inside the predator. The stomach is inside the victim. One species stacks up to 20 hollow ant corpses on its back as camouflage. The killer wears its victims. The genus Zealous secretes adhesive resin on its legs, biological flypaper. Any insect that touches is trapped instantly. The kissing bug bites near the mouth, defecates Trypanosoma cruzi into the wound. The victim scratches, the parasite enters. 6 to 7 million people carry Chagas disease worldwide. It dissolves, it disguises, it glues, it infects. Rejuviae, one of the most diverse insect families on Earth, over 7,000 species, all of them built around a single tool, the perfect beak. Shine ultraviolet on this scorpion, and it transforms. The exoskeleton fluoresces brilliant cyan, like something from another planet. The chemicals are beta-carboline and 7-hydroxy-4-methylcoumarin. After 400 million years of evolution, science still cannot explain why it glows. Scorpions predate dinosaurs, predate trees, predate the first amphibians. Fossils 400 million years old show an identical body plan. 5 mass extinctions, this design survived every one. The emperor gives live birth and carries its young on her back for weeks. Pandinus imperator, 23 centimeters of living fossil. Its venom is milder than a honeybee sting. It does not need chemistry. Those pincers generate enough force to crush a beetle's exoskeleton bare-handed. "850 times its own body weight. Scale that to a human and you would be lifting 60 tons. The Atlas rhinoceros beetle holds a record no vertebrate has ever touched. 3 horns, arranged in a pincer, not for display, but as a precision lever system. Mechanical advantage of 12. It uses them to pry rivals off bark with the force of a hydraulic jack. The larva spends years inside rotting wood, growing to the size of a human thumb. When the adult emerges, its exoskeleton is built in multi-layered laminate, the same structural principle used in aerospace composite materials. Engineers have studied it for lightweight structural design, a beetle that outperforms aircraft carbon fiber. These horns are not ornamental. They are load-bearing engineering. 3 points of contact, 1 fulcrum, maximum mechanical output. Chalcosoma atlas, Southeast Asia's strongest lifter and the most efficient lever evolution has ever built. In the caves of Venezuela, a 30-centimeter centipede climbs to the ceiling and hangs by its rear legs. The rest of the body dangles in the void. When a bat flies past, it strikes, wrapping its front segments around the mammal in total darkness. A centipede, hunting a flying mammal. Its so-called fangs are not mouthparts. They are forcipules, the first pair of legs, modified into venomous claws that inject cardiotoxic venom. In humans, a single sting causes extreme pain for weeks, and if a female is disturbed guarding her eggs, she devours all of them before leaving. "30 centimeters long, 46 legs moving in coordinated waves, faster than a human hand can react. Scolopendra gigantea, armored, venomous, maternal, and utterly merciless." This is the most brilliant blue in the natural world, and it does not exist. The wings of the morpho butterfly contain 0 blue pigment. The color is manufactured by physics, nanoscale structures on each wing scale, spaced exactly 200 nanometers apart, that destroy every wavelength of light except blue. Pour water on the wing and the blue vanishes. Water fills the nanoscale gaps. When it evaporates, the blue returns. With a 20-centimeter wingspan, the morpho is visible from 800 meters. The moment it closes its wings, the brown underside appears. Instant invisibility. Morpho Menelaus, named after a king of ancient Sparta. No pigment, no dye, just light bent at the nanoscale. Engineers have replicated these structures to protect banknotes from counterfeiting and to detect disease in human breath. This moth has no mouth, no proboscis, no mandibles, nothing. From the moment it breaks free of its cocoon, it is already dying. It survives on fat reserves alone 1 to 2 weeks to find a mate before starvation ends it. The largest moth on Earth, born to die. A wingspan of 30 centimeters, wings wider than an adult human face. At night, it is mistaken for a bat, and the tips of its forewings carry a precise replica of a snake's head. When threatened, it curls its wings forward, two cobra faces presented to whatever dares approach. The male's feathered antennae detect a single pheromone molecule from 10 kilometers away. Mouthless, starving, guided through total darkness by scent alone, Attacus atlas, a 30-centimeter countdown wrapped in snakeskin wings. Cytodes thoracica has two enlarged glands inside its oversized domed head. Each gland produces a compound that is part adhesive silk and part chemical agent simultaneously. When it detects prey within range, it fires both glands at once through two nozzles in its chelicerae, spitting a paired stream that zigzags across the target in under 1 millisecond. The discharge velocity is 28 meters per second. The range is 10 times its own body length. The zigzag pattern is produced by rapid lateral oscillation of the chelicerae during the spit. The spider barely moves. The chemical agent in the adhesive compound begins acting on the target before the spider even reaches it. Silk, chemical compound, adhesive, all three delivered simultaneously in a single ejection from two nozzles on its face. No other animal on Earth does this. Cytodes thoracica, the spider that turns its own head into a weapon. Mastophora, the bolus's spider, abandoned the web entirely. Instead, it synthesizes a chemical compound that exactly mimics the sexual signal of a specific moth species. It holds a single silk thread tipped with a sticky ball and swings it through the air toward the approaching moth. This is not a trap. This is chemical deception followed by precision fishing. The chemical signal is species-specific. Different moth species respond to entirely different compounds. Research found that Mastophora switches its signal formula in the middle of the night to target a second moth species that becomes active at a different hour. It does not simply hunt, it schedules its organic chemistry around the flight patterns of its targets. No web, no ambush, pure biochemical manipulation. It synthesizes the lie, delivers it through the air, and fishes with a thread. Mastophora, the spider that became a chemist. The Luna moth emerges from its cocoon with no functional mouth and no digestive system. It cannot eat. It runs entirely on fat reserves accumulated during the larval stage, and those reserves give it approximately 7 days of adult life. In that window, it must find a mate, reproduce, and die. It has never tasted anything. The distinctive trailing hindering extensions are a defense against bat echolocation. The spinning tails create false echo returns that redirect bat strikes away from the body. Male Luna moths can detect female chemical signals at concentrations of a few molecules per cubic meter of air, detecting a single female from up to 10 kilometers away. "7 days, no food, pure execution of purpose. It exists only to ensure the next generation exists." Aksha's Luna, the moth that burns its entire life in 1 week. This is not a spider. It is not a scorpion. Solifugi is an entirely separate order of arachnid with 10 appendages, chelicerae that measure half its body length, and a documented top speed of 16 kilometers per hour, faster than most humans can sustain. It does not build a web. It runs down everything it targets. What looks like 10 legs includes 2 pedipalps equipped with reversible adhesive organs at their tips, used for climbing smooth surfaces and sensing the environment. The chelicerae function through a rasping and shearing action capable of cutting through chitin, small bone, and dense tissue. It digests prey externally by liquefying soft tissue before consuming it. It chases shadows because the shade is cooler. It is not chasing you, it simply runs faster than you can comfortably believe something without a spine should. Gaylords, the camel spider.